Hey everybody, it's Ever from Hood Time Welding. Today we have a simple little project. It's adding a stop to my portable bandsaw. Everybody knows how pain in the butt it is if you gotta cut a lot of the same size to have to keep measuring each piece. So I'm making this cheap and expensive stop. All you're gonna need is 3 pieces of angle, some nuts and some bolts. First thing I did was I cleaned out the corner, so it's a sharp corner, so a piece of angle can fit in there real nice. Next thing I did was I rounded the back of this off so that you're not catching anything. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually have a set nut on the back here. So let's go ahead and get that welded on. So I drilled a small hole, or a 7/8 hole. And what this is going to be, this is going to be the nut that holds, or the bolt that is going to hold whatever you use as your gauge in place. So let's go ahead and get this welded on. We're going to go ahead and weld the little handle on our set nut, or our set bolt. Didn't quite get it. So let's weld this on. So this will actually be whatever we are, this will be on the slide. So first angle I got to set is this one back here. I have enough space to turn it once this is in place. So we're going to throw 2 tacks on here and get this welded. Oops, forgot that I got to change my ground for it. Get that welded on. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw 2 spacers in here. I've got 2 5/16 spacers, so I can use anything 1/4 and smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this one set right in there. Let's go ahead and get this tacked in. And then get it welded. So the reason I put those in there is so I can take and use any kind of angle, flat stock, anything under 1/4 inch. And then what I'll be able to do is tighten this right down on it, which it's a little warm right now, so we won't tighten it. So let's go ahead and make the slide. What I did is I took this piece of angle and I lined it up with my back side there to make sure it was going to hit anything that came through. I drew 1 line on, and we'll put 1 nut right in the center here. Make sure we got enough space by using our 5/16 spacer again. two nuts on this side. The reason I'm doing that is that way, when you set that set screw, it's pushing on both of them. So let's go ahead and get this welded on. Go ahead and find the right wrench. I think it's 3/4 here. Yep. So first thing we'll do is we'll put this in. So this is the nice thing about it, is you can use any piece of angle. I've got it pretty much made for if you have 1.5" by 1.5" by 1/8 1/4" angle. So we'll get this tightened in first. The one thing I got to remember is not to set it too deep, because I do have those welds back there, so we don't want it to turn. So let's go ahead and back this out a little. There we go. So you get your angle set in there. You take this piece along with this. And most of my stuff I need to use is going to be longer than this. So then all I'm going to have to do everything's a little hot at the moment. So there you go. I might have to take that handle down just a little bit more. But now I can set my depth, or how long I want the piece, and I'll have a stop, and I'll just be able to go ahead and just cut, won't have to keep measuring. That'll save me a lot of time. So it's a quick, easy thing. Like I said, you need 3 pieces of angle, a couple bolts, and you're all set to go. I hope you like this. If you do, go ahead, subscribe and follow me. Thanks again. Have a good day.